Okay,
of the
guys, here we are
Novoslava
back
City
with
Police.
PS4 Manplay.
Unknown forces are
So,
attacking
this
the
is
slums.
part 2 of
If
chapter
anyone's
2.
there, if anyone's
After the
listening,
invasion
please
started
respond.
of the...
This is the Ruthenia Army Operation Support System. The government has declared a nationwide state of emergency. Please find somewhere safe to take refuge immediately.
I'm a police officer. That means I have an obligation to protect the people. I'm requesting the Army's cooperation.
This request falls under Acceptive Clause Paragraph 16, Item 2. Voice print data inquiry complete. The petitioner is Captain Olga Kalinina of the Novoslava City Police. Would you care to hear instructions for how to use this device, Captain?
No need. What's the situation?
Approximately 2 hours ago, the Garmonia Army launched an invasion of Novoslava. It is admirable that you wish to carry out your duty, but please prioritize your own safety.
That's sweet of you. Do you have a name?
I am Koshka,
There's an
Captain.
item box nearby.
Just Olga.
So,
There is a shelter in this vicinity. I advise you take refuge there.
Like the ones the old government built. They're still standing?
According to records, they are still functional.
should we get everything out of this item box?
Koshka, do a search of this area. I think there could be survivors here. I'll bring them to the shelter if we find any.
Please prioritize your own safety, Olga.
Have a look at my files. I'm ex-military, not some amateur. I know I can't stay here with things the way they are. I'm going to get out and meet up with the Ruthenian army. And I'll only rescue survivors if at all possible. You can't say no to that.
Survivors located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Okay, so here we are. Okay, so obviously, as you guys can see, there's a massive mech right in front of us.
Caution. The enemy
There's
is
nothing you can
approaching.
do with the mech, but it is very annoying. So if we just pop our head up
The
and
enemy
press
is
F, we can
approaching.
change cover. But obviously we can't change cover for anything else.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That mech is eyeballing us straight away. Whoa! So obviously the mech have obviously seen us. Good try this. So I'm gonna come back. They're gonna send drones now.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, so we need to get right across there, but there's a mech here. So we need to get across there.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, sorry guys, I accidentally put a waypoint on when I shouldn't have.
Caution. The enemy
There's
is
burning cars
approaching.
everywhere, so we gotta watch for that obviously, because the burning cars are pointless. You can't get any past the burning cars, so it's quite tough.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Can't just pop him in the head. So it's quite difficult now guys, this is the hard part for this part of the game if you want to call it. Because you got to figure out the correct way to get past everything without messing everything up in the process. Oh sugar.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Not good, not good, not good. Stay away from that bloody drone thing guys. I'll quick run up here, see what's up here guys.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There's just handgun bullets up here. There's only like 2 or 3 ways around there. You have to get past that mech.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I have to pass for getting killed. Okay.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay guys, if you double roll like I just did, make sure you throw the can first. Then the enemy won't hear you. There's a bin you can hide in on the right, plus first aid stuff by here. So pick up painkillers, happy days. Come on, doll. Okay, so watch yourself.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There's another enemy by on the right. So obviously the idea is to get over there. It's only him. This should be simple, it should. In theory.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, that's not the best idea to do, but I entered through there. Okay, there's another item box. Open the little box. Empty bottles and fuses. The bigger box. Fire grenades and everything else. Take it all. Okay, so I'm going to quickly save it now. Here we are. Happy days.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Here we go, we got a survivor.
Are you a cop? Please, let me go. I was just getting some money from Gramps. I just came to pick up the money he owed me today. Come on, you gotta help me out. This stupid war broke out before I knew what was happening.
Who's Gramps?
Don't act like you don't know. You came here looking for old Lavrov, didn't you? Gramps asked me to find him girls, that's all. Young girls, as young as I could find, who wouldn't be too much trouble. So I brought him, you know, runaways, orphans. I got no clue what happened after I handed him over.
Disgusting. Where is he now? Lavrov.
We always made the exchange at the abandoned hospital on top of that hill. Come on, you gotta help me out.
Koshka, tell me how to get to that abandoned hospital. And find the closest shelter, too.
Understood. Transmitting coordinates now.
Head for the shelter, and don't let those soldiers see you.
Okay, guiding survivors. Speaking to survivors allows you to pursue them to evacuate. Survivors will be willing to be rescued are listed in the upper left hand corner and can be guided by your order and successfully rescue survivors when they arrive at give order.
Subject of protection registered. Lead the way to the shelter. Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Okay, so survivor.
Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Okay, so choose survivor. Go survivor. Choose destination.
Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for clues now, guys. Why we can get him to. So we're gonna basically. About archive stuff, guys. Oh, some more duct tape stuff here. Nice bottle. Okay, so shoot the map. Tell the survivor to go. He's going. He's gonna keep going, so leave him keep going. Take everything from the box. Follow the survivor. And away we go.
Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the civilian is under attack. Go to the rescue.
Let me go! Please! Help me!
Okay, sorry up the civilian. Get a civilian to the he needs to go, which is you.
Subject of protection evacuated to shelter.
Okay, happy days, and there you unlock a trophy called Shelter Shepherd. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here, guys, with rescuing the first survivor in chapter 2. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to PS4 My Play. Let us know what you think of the channel. Let us know what you think of the game. Comment and give us a thumbs up. And most importantly, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.